All right, guys, today we're going to go ahead and show a little creative way to take a really awesome strategy and maximize your profits with one move, and that is going to be pressing the pass line with the profits. So what we're going to do is we're going to play the OMG strategy, which I absolutely love, which stands for oh my god. It's so good, we call it the oh my god strategy. So what we're going to do though, we're going to add this pass line press to this structure. We only get to press the pass line only when we go up on profit. So what I think that this is going to do is going to get you quicker win results to get off the table. That's why we're adding it, okay? So it's just basically the OMG strategy with the pass line press. That's all it is, okay? All right, so we're going to start with $5,000. We're going to go ahead and start off at the $25 level on the OMG strategy. Oh, wait. That's, hold on. I was almost going to play the wrong strategy. Okay, here we go. We're off on the come out. We're just playing a random shooter. Almost was going to show you a different strategy. All right, so there's a 9. All right, now we're going to start the OMG strategy. Okay, we're going to go 30 on the 6. This is considered level 1. Okay, we're going to lose 30 bucks. Okay, that's a 12. 7. 6. Now I'm going to be showing you the OMG strategy soon on a crapless table. So we will be playing that as well. Okay, so the point will be a 6. We're going to go $30 on the 8. Still going to stay at level 1. Okay, there's a 6. Okay, we'll be off. 4 will be the point. We're working. There's a 9. 30 on the 6. This is level 1. Hard 4. We will be off. 8 is the point. Okay, here we go. 7. All right, I'm going to lose there. Okay, we're going to go to level 2. 8 will be the point. Okay, we're going to go 60 on the 6. There's a 9. 60 on the 8. Hard 10. 50 on the 5. Okay, we're going to hit the 6 for $70. Take 75. Going to add 50 for the 9. We hit the 9 at $70. Okay, we're going to put 50 on the 4. We hit the 8, which is the point. We get $70. We're going to give them a nickel. All right, now, here's the difference. Very important, okay? So the point was hit, so we're off. Here's the big difference for those of you that watched how to play oh my god strategy, OMG. I showed it to you only one way. All right, so you're supposed to continue to go here, right? However, we're playing OMG with the pass line press, and every time that you're in profit, you are to press the pass line. So what we're going to do, we're going to tell the dealer to bring us down because we believe that we're in profit. We don't know how much we're in profit, but we believe that we're in profit, and according to this, we are. Okay. So there's your $5,000, okay? So right now, we have a quarter, 50, 75, 120, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to take this entire $120 and we're going to put it on the pass line, on the come out. We have no more bets. Nothing. So let me share with you why I think that this is so intelligent and powerful. I made a roulette video today. Yes, I know. Roulette, you haven't seen me play roulette in a long time. I made a simulation roulette video today. I recommend that you watch the video and then listen to what I say towards the end. It's extremely important. This is why I decided to add this particular feature to this particular strategy. Any strategy, you should do this. Anytime that you can use their money to get off the table, that's the way you do it in gambling. Every single opportunity that you get. The faster that you get your profit, you can go home. Now, I always tell you, you have $120 there. If you need money, take the money. It's over. You already won. That's why I built that system, the OMG strategy. It's the best strategy that you can play. I also love the 6-8 press the pass line as well. I like that one a lot too. Okay? All right, so we're going to try to see if we can double our money. Okay, we hit a 12. So unfortunately for us, we lose the entire thing already. So it backfired. No big deal. No big deal. We're going to treat this as a new oh my God strategy. We're just going right back to oh my God. All right? So we're going to go, okay, no problem. We do need to get $100 though in red. All right. So we need another nickel here. All right, so we're good. All right, here we go. We're going to go right back to our oh my God strategy. We're going to start on level 1. We're not losing money. We're not winning money. No problem. There's a 5. Excuse me. There's a 5. Add your 8. We're on level 1, round 1. This has levels and rounds. Okay, there's a 10. 25 on the 5. 8. $35. Okay, we're going to add the 9. 12. Have to hit a number here. 7. Going to lose. Okay, we're going to be down $110 on this session so far. Okay, we're going to go to level 2. Now, you don't have to go to level 2. You can, actually, you know what? We're going to stay on level 1. We're going to stay on level 1. We're on level 1, round 2. Level 1, round 2. Okay, there's an 8. No problem. We're going to stay on level 1. Okay, there's a 3. There's an 8. So what you do is you add after each roll until you get to 3 or more. Every single time that you hit 3, you have to hit a number before you can add your 4th. Same thing on the 4. You have to hit one of the 4 to add the 5th. You want to use the casino's money to make the money. Okay, so we're going to lose 60 here. Okay, so now we're down like 160, something like that. Okay, so what we're going to do now, we're going to go to level 1, which is what we've always been on, but round 3. You get 3 rounds per level. Okay, it's very similar to the Game Changer. It's the same concept. That's the new way to play. It's the new way to play. If you haven't seen Game Changer, go to that video and watch it. Game Changer is the new way to play on the way the structure works. Okay, we went from Game Changer to OMG. OMG, in my opinion, is a little safer, and it's going to get you quicker wins. Okay, but they're going to use the same philosophy. Okay, there's an 8. All right, so we're going to have our final round 3 on level 1. If this fails, we have no choice but to go up. Okay? All right, so we're going to get 35. We're going to make our 8, $30. 7 again, and there goes our round 3. And level 1 is officially retired. It's dead. Our goal is to get back to that level. So we have no choice but to go to round 1, level 2. Level 2, round 1. So 11. 8 is the point. All right. So these are going to start at 60. 5. 60 on the 8. 7 again. It's another $120 gone. Okay. Okay, we're going to be on round number 2, level 2. 8 will be the point. 60. There's an 8, which is the point. We're going to be off on the come out. 9 will be the point. And we're going to go ahead and work. 6. Okay, $60. 3. 50. Okay, there's another 7. So I don't think that you could have a worse start for this type of system. Where every time we put our money out there, the 7 is just coming and stealing it. So that's okay. All right, so we have one more shot. This is level 2, round 3. Level 2, round 3. Last opportunity for level 2. All right, now we got 60 again. There's an 11. 60 again. 6. $70. Okay, we're going to go 50 on the 5. We hit the 6. $70. 50 on the 9. There's an 8. $70. Okay, we're going to go ahead and use the $70. We'll give them a nickel. We're going to add another 60 to the 6. Okay, so this has 120 on it now. 10. We don't have a 10, but that's the point. We're going to be off on the come out. 8 will be the point. Okay, here we go. We have to hit one of these numbers before we can press. Or add. Okay, there's a 9. That's one of our numbers. That's $70. Give them a nickel. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead with my $70. I'm going to go ahead and put 50 on the 5. And I'm going to put another 25 on the 9. That's what I'm going to use with my profit. Okay, here we go. Okay, there's an 8. That will be the point. We only have 60 on that. So we're only going to get 70. We'll give them a nickel. And here's what I'm going to do with this money. I'm going to go ahead and add my 5. And I'm going to put 50 on my 10. Okay? All right, so I'm going to be off on the come out. I'm going to give them $100 in green. So I can take $100 in red because I don't have any more red. Okay, here we go. We're off on the come out. It's an 11. 7. We're off. We're okay. 9. Okay, point will be a 9. Here we go. We're working. 10. That's a good one. All right, we just put 50 on that 10. All right, that's $100. We're going to rack that up. Okay, here we go. 8. $70. Okay, we're going to go ahead and press our 8 to 120. So we added another 60. A 10. That's $100. We're going to rack that up. Everything is pressed. We don't have to press no more. 11. 7. That's really bad. Really bad. That was the shooter I thought was going to get us back into the ball game, okay? So to be quite honest with you, we literally, I'm going to share this with you real quick here. Let me see if we screwed up. 100, 200, 100, 200, 300, 400. Yeah, we screwed up. We screwed up. We were up $125. We screwed up. We were supposed to come down. All right, that's okay. I wanted a couple more hits there, guys. So here's what we're going to do. All right? Here's what we're going to do. Let me see how much money we got here, and I'll decide which level I want to go to. okay? So let's see something here. All right, we're going to go and move on to level 3. All right, we're going to go level 3. This is going to be level 3, round number 1. We're going to get 200 in green. All right, so we're going to start off with level 3. Now, 6 and 8 will be $90 each. Everything else is $75. Okay, we're off on the come out. Oh, what am I doing? Why do I keep acting like we're playing the game changer? That's the way you play the game changer. What am I doing? I don't know why I keep doing that. You guys are probably like, wait a minute, what are you doing, Jimmy? Jimmy, what the hell are you doing there, boy? All right, point is an 8. Okay, so we're going to go $90 on the 6. Level 3. Level 3, round 1. Okay, there's an 8. Okay, we're going to be off. 5 will be the point. Okay, here we go. 7. All right, quick $90 loss. Okay, and now when that happens and you just lose with one number, just stay on the same round. So it's level 3, round 1. Don't go up a round. Just don't worry about that. Okay, that's an 8. We're going to just go right back to the 90. All right, here we go. Okay, there's an 8. That's the point. Okay, we're off. 6, we were off. Okay, we're working now. 9. Okay, we're going to go 90 on the 8. We hit a 9. 75 on the 5. A 12. Okay, we can't go up. We can't add or press until we hit one of those 3. That's the rules of this game, of this strategy. You cannot do it. You got to follow the rules, and there's a 7. That's the reason why I made the rule. Because if you keep going up and you keep adding, you're going to lose to the 7. You need to use casino money to keep expanding into press, okay? All right, so we're going to go to round number 2 on level 3. So we're struggling today with the OMG strategy, but that's okay. We're always going to win with this. We're going to win. Okay, there's a 4. Okay, now we're going to do round number what? Is this round 2 or 3? No, this is round 3. Okay, so level 3, round 3. Here we go. 7. 90 gone. Okay, remember, if you lose one number, you don't go up. Okay, there's an 8. Okay, here we go. 90 bucks on the 6. And there's a 6. Okay, that's going to pay us 105. We're going to take the whole thing. We're going to get change for a quarter. And we're going to go $90 on the 8. So our 6 paid for the 8. That's why you do it. Okay, there's a 2. We get to do one more number without hitting. We're going to go 75 on the 9. Now we have to hit one of these numbers. And we hit the 6, so we're able to continue. So this is 105. And we're going to go ahead and put 75 on the 5. And we're going to hit the 5. That's going to pay 105. And we're going to go ahead and put $90 more on the 6. This has 180 now. Okay, there's an 11. We can't go up or press until we hit one of the 4. And there's a hard 4. Unfortunately, we don't have it. 6, we got one of those. And that's our big boy. That's our big boy. We have 180. So that's $210. Okay? So what we're going to do, we're going to take 75 plus 15, that's 90, and we're going to put it on that 8. You got 180 here, 180 here. Okay? 6s and 8s are finished pressing. Okay, there's a 12. Can't do anything. Got to hit one of those 4 numbers, and there's a damn 7. So we're struggling. So what we're going to do now is we've got to go to level 4. We have no choice. We gave it 3 chances. We actually gave it more than 3 chances because we were not going up after losing one number. So we had multiple chances with that level 3. So right now, every single one of our levels have failed. They have failed. So now we've got to go to level 4, round number 1. Now on the higher levels, once you get hot, boy, does it change quick. All right, here we go. We're going to go 120 on the 6. Okay, there's a 9. We're going to go 120 on the 8. I'm going to get some change, 200 in green. Okay, so we're going to go 120 there. 6. That's going to pay us 140. We're going to go $100 on the 5. There's a 12. We got to hit one of those 3. And we're going to hit the 7 again. There goes round 1 on level 4. Now we got to go to level, we're still on level 4, round 2. There's an 11, 7, 5 will be the point. Okay, here we go. $120. 7. We're going to stay on round number 2 on level 4. We're not going to go up on because of one number. We're not going to do it. Okay, there's a 10. Okay, we'll go 120 again. Here we go. 9. 120. 5. 100. 6. 120 is going to pay 140. Okay, we're going to go 100 on the 5. 8. $140 winner. Okay, we're going to put another 120 on the 6. So this has, let's just make this 250, okay, or 240. Yeah, we got it right. 240. Okay, here we go. 10. That's the point. And that's going to make us go off on the come out. 5. All right, here we go. Point is a 5. We're working. 7. Wow. Wow. This is brutal. This is not going good at all. We have got to go. We're on level 4, round number 3. This is the last round for level 4. Wow. Not good. When you get to this point, that's not good. It doesn't mean you can't do really well, but you're struggling, okay? We're struggling. All right, 120 on the 8. There's an 11. All it takes is one hot shooter, guys, and everything changes, everything. There's a hard 10. 100 on the 9. 5. We don't have the 5. We got to hit a number here before we can expand. 12. We can't do nothing yet. There's a 9. That's 140. See now, see how important that is? Because that gives us $140, right? And we get to use that on our 5. 7 again, man. Level 4, round 3 has failed. Every single shooter has failed so far. We are on level 5, round 1. We don't even, this has been such a horrible experience. We can't even use our pass line press. We had one chance on it and failed that as well. All right, so we got to stay going until we can make some money, man. 7. 8 will be the point. Here we go. Is level 5 our lucky level, guys? Is it? Okay, we're going to go 200 on the 6. 5. We're going to add 200 to our 8. There's a 5. 200 to our 9. And there's an 8. So our 8 allows us to go ahead and add. So we're going to get 200 and I think, what is that, 20 something? We'll just take 220. We're going to use the 200 on the 5. We're going to be off on the come out. 6 is the point. 7 again. You've got to be kidding me, man. This is brutal. Oh my Lord, this is brutal. Level 5, round number 2. Which one of these guys are finally going to come through? Somebody's got to be able to throw 15 rolls without a 7. Somebody's got to do it. That's the point. We're going to be off. That's all you need, guys. You need 15 rolls and you'll kill them. Absolutely kill them. We haven't been able to do it. Okay, so we're going to roll with the 8. There's a hard 4. 200 on the 6. There's a 9. That's the point. That's going to make us off. Hard 4, little T in the benzow. Okay, here we go. 6. We're going to get some money. We're going to get $220. That's going to pay for our 9. We'll take 20. Here we go. 5. We don't have a 5. We have to hit a 6, 8, or 9, or we can't continue. We hit the 6. That's 220, baby. Okay, we're going to use, we're going to go ahead and press up our 6 to 400. Here we go. 6. There we go, baby. There we go. 400. That's going to pay us like 480. Okay, we're going to go ahead and pump up our 8 to another 200. And we're going to put 200 on our 5. And let's see what happens. Here we go. 3. Got to hit a number. 4. That's the point. And we're going to have to be off on the come out. So we hope our 7s come here. 4 will be the point. So it's like it never happened. Let's hit a number. 9. 639. $280. All right, let's put 200 on the 10. Here we go. 7. Oh my God, we cannot get anybody to hit 15 rolls, bro. Not one of our shooters has done it. Not one of them. That was the closest that we had to making a lot of money. Had we just been able to press our, add our 4 and just roll like 6 rolls, we would have just killed them. Wow. Level 5, round 3, our final chance on round 5, or level 5. Wow, this is not going well, guys. And because of our money situation, we really can't go past this level. We would have to come down. So this is our last chance with the big money. If we fail here, we're screwed. We'll have to come down to a lower level that we can afford. That's the way you'd have to do it, okay? Okay, so we'll go 200 here now. There's a fail. We'll go 200 here, last chance. 9, we don't have the 9. 8, we do got an 8. That was an 8. Okay, we're going to get 230. We're going to go ahead and add 200 to the 6. Okay, here we go. Okay, that was the come out. That's a 7. I'm going to do this. I'm going to take that 200 and put it on the 9. I want to get all 4 numbers, and then we'll press the 6, 8. We're off on the come out. All right, so the point's a 9. All right, let's hit one of these numbers first. Hard 8. All right, we're going to take 230. And we're going to add the 200 now to the 6 before we do our 4s and 10s. I want to press these 6s and 8s. Okay, there's a 9. We got a 9. That was the point. So this is going to be 280. You just need that one guy to go 15, 20 rolls. That's it. That's all you need, guys. So we're going to take that profit of 280. We're going to put 200 on the 8. Our 6 and 8 are pressed. We don't have to mess with them no more. Okay? We're off. On the come out, we're off. On 11, we're off. Okay, Okay, a 9 will be the point. All right, we are working. If we hit one of these, we'll add the 4 and 10. Hard 4. 6. And I'll tell you where you win the money, guys, is when you get bigger money like this on the 4s and 10s. You get hot with the 4s and 10s, it's game over for the casino. All right, so we're going to get, that's going to pay us 480. Okay. Now here's what I got to do. Okay, just hear me out on this, okay? I'm going to tell the dealer to shut me off, because let me teach you something about this oh my God system. This is why this is my favorite system. I know it's been doing absolutely horrible, but you just need that one guy to roll 15 to 20 rolls and you're fine, okay? We just haven't got it yet. So I'm not saying that you can't have a day like this, but in the long run, you're going to win a lot of money. All right, so here's what I'm going to do, all right? I'm going to go ahead and put my black in my rack to see where I'm at, okay? So I'm going to get one black chip for this green. All right, so I've got $2,000 right there. All right, and then I've got with my red, I've got 2,500 right there. So that's half of my buy-in right here. Okay, all the money I have in my rack. All right, now I'm going to analyze what I got here. I got 4, 5, 6, 1,000 plus 200. Okay, so 1,000, that would put me at 335. Okay, yes, we have no choice but to continue on. We cannot come down. We have no choice but to continue. All right, but always make sure first. All right, here we go. 5, 280. Okay, we're going to put that in our rack. We're going to put this 100 here in our rack. Okay. All right, I got 200 here. I'm going to go with the 4. All right, here we go. 9, that's the point. That's another 280. Okay, we're going to put $80 in our rack. And what we're going to do is we're going to add the 10. We're all set up, guys. All we need is a shooter to roll 6 rolls. 6 to 7 rolls. That's it at this point. If he can throw 6 or 7 rolls, good numbers, 6 or 7 good numbers, we will do well. All right? Even though we struggled through this whole strategy, we're off on a come out. Okay, there's a 10. Oh, that sucks. That would have been $400. Oh, that sucks. Here we go. 8. We'll take it. 480. That's going right into our rack, guys. And we're keeping track of every single thing we got there, okay? Dealer, shut me off. Just after one hit, just hear me out, guys. Just hear me out. When you have this much money out there and you've been doing this bad, your goal is always to get back to level 1, not to be on level 5. You saw how we got to level 5. It was a nightmare, okay? Just hear me out, guys, okay? 400, 800, 1,000, $1,400, $1,600. Okay, we're going to go ahead and come down. We're going to come down. This is why, guys, I'm the best channel out there to be watching money management. This is why I can sit there and be successful as a gambler. It's not about trying to get my profit right there when I'm in a really bad situation against the casino. I realize that I could have won a fortune there had I went 6 or 7 more hits. I would have won $2,000 in profit. But I'm only down right now a couple $100. Do you understand? If I would have threw a 7 there, guys, I would have lost half of my money on 1 7. I'd rather regroup, okay? I'd rather regroup. I tried to show you a strategy where we were including the pass line press. It hasn't worked out that way. I didn't expect it to be this difficult of a session. But because all my videos are live, I don't re-record. I win all the time. And this is sometimes you're going to go through this, okay? So what are we going to do? We're going to regroup, and guess what we're going to do? We're going right back to level number 1, round 1. We're comfortable now. We have plenty of money to be successful. 7 on the come out. Look at that. Look at that. That wasn't even the come out because we came down. That wasn't even the come out. All right, so 4 will be the point. That was the come out. So we're going to just start all over. 8. 30 on the 8. 2. 25 on the 5. And we're going to do it again. 7. Okay, that's going to complete round number 1 on level 1. Got to go to level 2. I'm sorry, we're on round 1 or level 1, round 2. I always screw up on the rounds and the levels. I always say it wrong. All right, same dollar amount, level 1, round 2. You get 3 rounds per level. We hit the 6, $35. That's always good. Why? Because it pays for the 8. And there's the 8. That's good. You want to know why? Because it pays for the 5 or the 9. You know why that 6 is good? Because it presses the 6. Right now, the only money that we've put out there was this $30. This was free and this was free. This is why I love this strategy. Okay, there's an 8. Okay, this 8 is going to press that 8. We're going to get 35, and now that's 60. We're off on the come out. We have this free, and half of this is free. 6. Okay, that's the point. Okay, got to hit one of these before we pay for anything else. And there's a 9. We don't have a 9 yet. 2. We don't have a 2. 6. We got one of those. $70. Okay, we'll give them a nickel. And guess what? We're going to go ahead and put, we made 70, right? We're going to go ahead and put $50 on that 9. No, we're not. Yeah, $50 on that 9. That's what I want to do. I want to get these. I want to get this to 52. We're off on the come out. There's a 9. Okay, we're working. We're working. And we hit back-to-back 9s, which is good for us because we get $70. Give them a nickel, and just like that, guys, we're going to put. We're gonna make that 75. That's what we're going to do. Okay, we're off on the come out. There's a 9. Okay, we're going to work 5, and I just put that at 75. $105. Watch what we do with that. 50 on the 4, 50 on the 10, and we're set up. Now let's talk about this. Do you realize this is why I built a freaking genius system? I give you plenty and plenty of opportunities because you're staying on the same level instead of keep going up. You're on the same level, you fail at round 1. You fail at round 2, you fail at round 3, level 2. You fail at round 1, you fail at round 2, you fail at round 3. There's so many chances that you're giving yourself. Yes, on that one crazy day, you could lose 5 grand. But you also could win a ton of money. All right? Think about this. We have $30 that we started with on the 8. Every single number out there is pure profit. It's pure profit. So when we finally, if we can get long hits with the high dollar amounts that we have out there, when we come down or reduce it back to level 1, round 1, all of that money's coming in our rack. 10. $100 going in our rack. 6. $70 in our rack. Give them 30. Okay, so now at this point, it looks about like we're even. It looks like we're even finally. We got all our money back, but if we lose to the 7, then we got problems. There's a 9, that's the point. We're going to get another 70. We're going to take 100 and give them 30. Okay, now I'm going to analyze this. I got 4. All right. So we're going to go ahead and say, hey, dealer, take me down. I'm going to show you why. Okay, dealer, take me completely down. All right, here, let me do it this way. I got, there's 300 here, 4, 5. All right, so check this out. This is our profit. We've got, that's $325 in profit, okay? We're going to go ahead and take the whole $325 and we're going to put it on the pass line, okay? Now, we pulled down, so we can't make this bet yet. We have to wait. I forget what the point was, okay? I forget what the point was. Let's just pretend the point was a 9. We're going to wait for a 7 or a 9. Okay, there's a 7, so it doesn't matter what the point was. Now we can go ahead and do $325 on that pass line. Okay, here we go. 8, that's a good point. Okay, we would have loved to have a 7 there or an 11. But I'm happy with the 8. Okay, here we go. 4. 7. Boom. Loser. We have had 2 chances to get our profit doubled, and we're just having one of those sessions that nothing's going right. But guess what, guys? We're at 0. We got $5,000 in our rack. This is going to be a long video because we ain't stopping. Round 1, level 1. Here we go. Point is a 10. It ain't always that easy, guys, to win $1,000, $2,000 like I do. Sometimes it is, sometimes it's not. Sometimes you got to work for it. It's war. Okay, we just got a free 6. There's a 9. Making the 5. Okay, that'll qualify as an 11. Okay, there's a 7. We are going to be down this money, and we're going to qualify that as round number 1 on level 1. We're going to go level 1, round 2. Okay, 6. 6, his hit, free money on the 8, or on the 6. Free money on the 6. That was a 6. I'm sorry. Did we have a 6? Did we already have the 6? I don't remember. I'm just gonna not take the money. I don't know what happened there. I could be screwing myself over there, but that's okay. There's the 6 point. All right, we're working. There's a 10. We'll go 30 on the 6. 8, so it don't matter. We got money anyway. Okay, here we go. We're gonna put 25 on the 9. We hit the 6 again. 35. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and add 30 to the 6. So this has 60. We're off on the come out. Point is a 10. Okay, we're working. 9, $35. Okay, we're going to go ahead and add 30 to the 8. Hard 10, that's the point. We're going to be off. 10 again. We're working. 12, we got to hit a number. And we're going to hit our 9, $35. And we're going to add 25 on the 5. We're going to hit the 5. $35. Okay, let's go ahead and add another quarter to the 5. 8. 70. Give them a nickel. Let's put $50 more on the 9. We're going to put all of our profit. We got 70. We put 50 here. We kept 20. Okay, here we go. 8. Another $70. Okay, we'll give them a nickel. And let's put, we got 70 bucks here, right? Okay, let's go ahead and put 70 bucks on the 4. 8. 70 bucks. Okay. Let me see where I'm at. 3, 4, 5. All right, I'm in profit. I'm in profit. I'm gonna try to stretch this out a little more, okay? So I just won 70, right? I'm gonna put another 70 on that 4. That 4 has 140 on it. 8. 70 bucks. Okay, I'm gonna put another 50 on that 5. That's got 100 on it. 5. Okay, that's gonna be 140 bucks. Okay, let me see what I want to do. Give me a second. 4, 5. Give me 1 second. If worse comes to worse and you're not ready, just tell the dealer to turn you off, okay, while you're counting. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and tell the dealer to go ahead and pull us down. All right, point is still at 10. Okay, so we're going to just give me a second. I'll show you why. I'm going to show you why. Okay, so all this is profit. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's another 50 right there. All right, so here's the deal. We have 5,000 in our rack. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $575 in profit. Okay, we're going to go ahead and wait for a 7 or a 10. There's a 10. We're going to take the full $575 and put it on that pass line. Okay, here we go. 7. 617. $575 winner. 575 plus your 575. Whoa, that's 575. Okay, we got 575. Okay, that's 600. That's 1,250. No, this is I take that back. Hold on. I counted. I screwed up. We got 600. We only made 575. My bad. There's the 575. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 575. This is 575. Okay? So there's $600 right there. 7, 8, 9, 10, $1,150. $1,150. We absolutely struggled, but we won that less than an hour. We won it less than an hour. You can play this on bubble craps. Okay? So even when we struggled the way that we did, we still won $1,100, guys. That's why I'm trying to tell you, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. It doesn't mean that you're like never going to have a bad session, but you have to be able to manage. I told you when I showed you this system, I told each and every one of you, the reason why that I'm successful is because the way I manage the money and the bet sizings. That's the reason why I put these systems together where I make it almost impossible for the casino to beat me in the long run. When we pulled down, we had so much money at risk on that high level. Do you remember? 1.7 would have cost us to be going from $5,000 to $2,500. So when we pulled that all down, we went back to safe zone. We made $575, and we did exactly what I told you why I added this. I told you that I added this pass line press with your profits so you could get off the table quicker. It kept failing. We tried it. That was the third time we tried it. We only were successful once. But in this strategy, guys, you only need to be successful once to hit the road, Jack. And that's all I got to say about that. That's all the shrimp there is. The shrimp shish kebab, the shrimp cornbread. We got shrimp steak, and the shrimp chicken, and the shrimp oysters, and the shrimp shish kebab. And that's all the shrimp there is. And that's all I got to say about that. There you go. I enjoyed it. I love sometimes the challenge. Everything is live, guys. Never re-recorded. Every single day when you watch me, it is live. And yes, I win every single time. I don't even remember the last time that you guys seen me lose. Every single time. We're winning thousands of dollars every single episode. Over and over. Now, a lot of you guys watch it, but when you get out there, you don't do it because why? You're afraid to put that money out. You're afraid to put the money out there. So practice at home. Practice at home. You'll see the difference. If you can play it at the casino and you have the correct bank size and stuff to do it, you should do well. All right, I'm out. Enough talking. Peace out.